This video is all about how to load a dishwasher properly so that it's easy, fast, and your dishes get as clean as possible.
I'm Sophia Lee. I'm a recent college graduate who is obsessed with turning her first apartment into a home. I'm taking you along with me and showing you my best decorating ideas, organization tips, and cleaning hacks so that you can make your apartment look Pinterest perfect while sticking to a budget. I'm here to help you turn your apartment into a place you will love.
Okay, so I've been researching the best ways to load a dishwasher, and I've been testing it out on my own dishwasher. I know, very exciting stuff happening over here. But I have found, and through my research, discovered the best ways to load your dishwasher so that your dishes stay looking new longer. You can get as many dishes in your dishwasher as possible, and just the way to place them into your dishwasher so that they get really, really clean. So that is what this video is about, and hopefully it'll just give you some good tips for your own house and apartment. First, let's go over what to use in your dishwasher as far as products go. So I get Cascade pods from Costco, but I had a dishwasher professional in here a few weeks ago, and he told me that the powder detergent is actually the best thing that you can use in your dishwasher, and it's a fraction of the price of the pods. And then another thing that I didn't know about needing until I was living in an apartment was Rinse Aid, and you can get Rinse Aid basically anywhere like Target, Walmart, your grocery store, but it prevents watermarks that can get on your dishes, and that's like, you know, the watermarks that get on your dishes that make it look so dirty even though you know that you just ran your dishwasher. Okay, if you do know what I'm talking about, then putting Rinse Aid in your dishwasher can prevent those little dots from happening, and it will just make your dishes look a lot cleaner. Second thing, how to actually load a dishwasher. So the top of your dishwasher is meant for cups, mugs, glasses, small bowls, dishwasher safe plastics, and long utensils like a spatula. You want to make sure the dishwasher safe plastics is in the top rack because you want it to be as far away from the heat source as possible, and the heat source is usually coming from the bottom of the dishwasher. So here's how I personally lay my dishes out in the top rack of my dishwasher. I put the bowls along the center aisle, obviously, with the open part facing down. I then put my mugs and cups along the sides of the top of the dishwasher, and I have these separated so that they are all very secure and would never hit each other, just to prevent anything from breaking. Lastly, this is where it can start looking a little bit messy, but it's where I fill the sides with all those cooking utensils that don't fit into the utensil holder. Okay, let's move on to how you load the bottom of the dishwasher. So the bottom of your dishwasher is for the big stuff like plates, big bowls, cutting boards, and pots and pans. But be careful with your pots and pans and read your brand specific recommendations for how to clean it, because some pots and pans aren't meant to go in the dishwasher. But on the back left, I like to put my plates. So I line them all up in a row and usually try to have the bigger ones in the back and then the smaller plates up in front. I then will place the other things based on what I have. So for example, I have this casserole dish, so I'm going to put that here. And then I have this Instant Pot bowl, which I'm gonna put right here. And it's not rocket science, so just do whatever fits in your dishwasher. Lastly, we have utensils, and I used to hate putting utensils in the dishwasher because my mom would always make us put the top, like the part that you eat of the utensil, up, and it grossed me out. But it really does make it so much better for your utensils to get clean that way if the top of the utensil is facing up, just so all the water can really get in there and clean up any of the gunk that's on the fork, knife, spoon, whatever. For unloading, start at the bottom of the dishwasher and work your way up, because we don't want that top rack that retains some water to spill all over your dry dishes. And then random, but there's something that you really don't want to put, well, there's a decent amount of stuff that you don't want to put in your dishwasher, but one of the biggest misconceptions and something that I personally have done is I would put my knives in pretend this is a good looking knife. I will put my knives in the dishwasher, and I always have them in the top rack, kind of like laying nicely to get clean. And one, it dulls the blade, which is probably the biggest reason you want to do it. But two, my knife fell to the bottom of my dishwasher and almost set my apartment on fire because it went to that heat source. So you just have to be really careful and just check over everything to make sure before you put something into the dishwasher that it actually can go into the dishwasher. We're wrapping this video up, but here's some random things to know about your dishwasher. So number one, it will actually use less water to not rinse your dishes out before putting them in. So like obviously, if it's a bowl of cereal and you haven't dumped out the cereal, like you're gonna wanna dump out the cereal. But for like the big gunk and like the other stuff that's stuck to the bowl, just stick it in your dishwasher and your dishwasher will do its job and know that stuff is on there. Like it actually has sensors to tell it that it needs to get hotter or whatever to clean out those dirty dishes. And then the second tip is to check the bottom of your dishwasher to see if it has this little compartment, and most dishwashers do, and you should be cleaning this. This is something that I never knew existed. So when I took mine out of my dishwasher and saw it, it was disgusting. This video showed you how to load a dishwasher, and I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's good little tips like this that can make your life a whole lot easier. For more cleaning hacks, apartment decorating ideas, and more organization tips, make sure to follow me on Instagram at @BySophiaLee and subscribe to my channel.